Well, I've been needing to talk to you guys about this. So, 2 days ago, I received a phone call, and it was literally Daniell Carr on the phone. And I was like, oh, hi. And he was like, hey, you called about the triple stroke 1876? And I'm like, yeah, I wanted to know about it. I wanted to know information about it, everything that you could tell me. And so we pretty much were just led to a nice conversation where we were talking about coins and basically talking about all kinds of things that he did. Because I'd already been on his website, it went really well. I mean, I was able to tell him pretty much what he's done for me. I mean, the fact that I've seen that not only are his designs good enough to be on, United States coins, but the fact that they translate so well, even just with his own designs, as you guys can see. I just love the symbolism. He has a lot of debt based drawings. This is a really good one here. Prosperity grows on the tree of industry. And on the backside it says killed by debt. That's crazy. Money doesn't grow on trees. Oh, it says money doesn't grow on weeds. Not one Federal Reserve dollar. Huh. That's so interesting. Wow, look at that. See, this is what I'm talking about, you guys. I literally catch myself just looking at the stuff on his, catalog, and I'm like, well, okay, I can get behind that. And that's what it first happened when I started scrolling on eBay, because most of his stuff is on eBay. Look at that. That is amazing. 1927 half dollar commemorative struck over a capped bust half dollar. That is amazing. Yeah, it was just awesome talking to him. Truly awesome to hear really what, he recommended me see, because I, was just into a couple different things, and I was talking to him about, the coins that he was making, and I mentioned a couple specific ones, and he noticed how I had only mentioned some of the older ones. I'm definitely going to be buying a lot of Daniell Carr coins, you guys. It's pretty easy to see that. That's the most legendary thing about what you could possibly do with a good design. It doesn't take much change. At 1964, just give it the meaning behind it, and it makes it something special. I don't think if he did a 65, I mean, yeah, people would love it because he already did the 64, but at the same time, if he would have did a 65 instead of a 64, it'd be a little different. The fact that he did the Morgan and the peace dollar for 1964, when the 1 year that basically was frozen in time in the Treasury and the Mint, it was a really incredible time for coins. A lot of people say that they wanted to, neglect people the option of collecting the silver out of coins. So they just kept making them for like 6 years, into 7, I believe. So it was from 1964 until 6-7 years later. And that's when they started, releasing years again, which is why there are so many beautiful 1970s out there. So a lot of time had passed, almost a decade, and they probably were loving the fact that they only had to make one coin for them that period of time. And now they're just catching up to, I would say, where the Perth Mint possibly is. And I realized this because the Perth Mint releases a lot of extremely limited coins. And I mean extremely. You guys, it's worth looking into the Perth Mint and how many limited coins are available. Because, I mean, when they say it's limited, they mean it. I mean, 300, 3,000 type. Like, you're really getting a limited coin when you buy a Perth Mint limited coin. So think about that in the future. I got, I think it's, I can't remember the name, Tungaloo or Tuscaloo. I can't remember, but I think it's Tuvalu. Yeah, Tuvalu. I got a Tuvalu coin coming, and it's a pretty low mintage. We're going to be talking about it in the future. Definitely looking at mintage a lot more as I spend my money, because I realized that, I mean, those are the only purchases that are truly going to appreciate faster, much faster than just the average circulated coin. Really hope everybody has a good one. And yeah, we talked to Daniell Carr. Absolutely amazing. Hope you have a great one, and I'll see you soon.